Hello everyone and welcome to my Moments of Love. If you're new here, my name is Wemi. And on this video, I'm going to take you on a little trip as my husband and I celebrate our 10-year wedding anniversary with a dream trip to French Polynesia. Our trip started off in Toronto as we boarded a business class flight via Air Canada from Toronto to LAX. This flight was about 5 hours long. The food was amazing. The seats were comfortable. It was so comfortable that I was able to get a good sleep in for most of the flight. We landed in LAX at around 9 or 10 p.m. that evening. And once we got there, we walked through the airport. We grabbed a bite to eat and got ready for our flight from LAX to Papeete. This flight was with Air Tahiti Nui, and Nui means large if you didn't know. Total flight time was close to 8 hours from boarding to landing, and we boarded this flight via premium economy. The food was delicious, the seats not so comfortable, but we still made the best of the flight. Neither of us were able to get much sleep because the seats were again not very comfortable, but again, best we could do with it. This entire trip, by the way, was booked via Costco. We found that to be the most cost-efficient way to fly to this part of the world. Costco would give you a great package deal, which was what we had. That includes all transfers, all taxes, and everything you need covered, so you're not really sweating too much in planning your trip. Our flight to Papeete got in at around 4:45 in the morning. Once we got there and cleared customs, we made sure to pick up our alcohol from the duty-free store. So if you are an alcohol consumer, we do recommend buying your alcohol from the duty-free at the airport right outside of immigration. It was the lowest price we found on the entire island throughout our entire vacation, and we recommend doing that. After that, we met with our tour guide who gave us all the details we needed for all of our future transfers, pickups, and drop-offs for the duration of our trip. Our trip started off here with boarding a bus at the airport that took us to the Papeete port. At the port, we boarded a ferry at around 8 a.m. So there was about a 3-hour wait between when we landed and when we got on the ferry. About a 30-minute bus ride, and then just waiting at the port. We grabbed a croissant and some tea while we waited for our ferry at 8 a.m. The ferry from Papeete over to Moorea is about 30 minutes. Beautiful ride, lovely view of the mountains, and I also do want to say the bus ride from the airport to the port was lovely. It was great to see parts of Papeete, to see the children wait for their school buses as early as 6 a.m. in the morning, and we got a lot of rich history from our bus driver as well. So back to the port. As we boarded the ferry, I do want to let you know that for us, our baggage was taken from the airport. Once we connected with the tour, they took our bags, tagged it, and we didn't see our bags again until we got off the ferry in Moorea. So just know that, make sure you keep the things that matter most to you on your persons at all times. So the ferry got us to Moorea. Once we got there, we picked up our bags and we hopped on a minivan. The minivan took us to our resort, which in our case was the Manava Beach Resort and Hotel in Moorea. Moorea was a beautiful place with great fauna all around, lots to see. The mountains were beautiful, and our resort overall was a little bit dated for what we expected, but still a nice experience nonetheless. Our room could have used an upgrade, but I'm sure it's not. It could have been worse. It was lovely. It was still nice. It was still comfortable. Check-in time was at 2 p.m. We arrived at around 10 a.m. So what they did was they held our bags for us, and we actually decided to put on our bathing suit and actually just hang out by the pool while we waited for our rooms to be ready. So we did that, and once our rooms were ready, we went in there, we had a shower, got cleaned up, and we walked over to the supermarket, which in our case was only about a 4-minute walk from our resort. Once we got to the supermarket, we picked up some drinks to go with our rum that we purchased at the duty free. We grabbed a bottle of Coke, some Fanta, some juices, and of course a bottle of water. to always have ready for us in our room. So we did those, and that held us for the entire duration of our trip. So again, this trip was booked through Costco. Highly recommend booking through Costco if you do plan on doing something like this. We stayed at the Manava Beach Resort. For us, our breakfast was included, but that was it. So we did venture to restaurants around town for lunches and dinners. We left the children at home for the duration of this trip so that we could truly enjoy some mom and dad time without the children as we celebrate our 10-year anniversary together. And with booking this trip, this was a trip that we have planned for and hoped for many years. So we were blessed to finally be able to get this trip checked off our travel list. Again, when you book a trip like this through Costco, all of their flights do take off from LAX or San Francisco. So you are required to find your way to LAX. So we booked our own flight from Toronto to LAX. And likewise from LAX back to Toronto was booked separately from the Costco bundle deal that we paid for. But honestly, it was absolutely worth every step of the way. Long time. We haven't vlogged in so long, especially a travel vlog. But we'll see what we can get done on this trip, if we can give you guys a nice travel vlog, okay? So right now we are in our room. We just finished breakfast, and it's been so long, I don't know what I'm doing anymore, guys. We just finished breakfast, and we are gonna hang out on our back porch for most of today. That's the goal. We brought back some croissants for snacks because, y'all, we were up at 6 a.m. We are not 6 a.m. people. I was up around like 5:30. Dave finally woke up around 6. And we called the kids, showed them the outside because we haven't FaceTimed them since we got here. So just because by the time we got around to being able to FaceTime yesterday, it was their bedtime. So we FaceTimed them this morning, showed them all the stuff around, all the fish and the schools of fish swimming in the lagoon here. They had fun looking at that. And then we went down for breakfast. And now we finished our breakfast and we're back in here. That's what we're seeing. I got my tea. I brought back some tea from breakfast, and my sunglasses are out there. Now I'm gonna grab my book and my iPad, and I've got my speakers. That's what I came in here to grab when I grabbed the camera, and blast some music and enjoy. Maybe not blast, because I also want to listen to the sounds of the ocean. Dave and I were out there last night, and it was just so beautiful because you could hear the waves that are way kind of where the lagoon breaks over there. You could hear the waves crashing, and it was just such a beautiful, peaceful sound. So, yeah. Give you a little hut horizon show as payment for my rambling. Something for you guys to enjoy. Yeah, so the supermarket we walked to is essentially on the other side of that. Not the mountain, but like these little buildings. There's a road, and then there are buildings across the road. That's where the supermarket we went to was. So it's fairly close by. And there's a mountain there. You guys see the clouds, how the clouds are kissing the mountaintops. It's beautiful. When we walk to the resort later, I'll show you guys the other, like further down the mountain, more clouds kiss the top, and it's just so beautiful. It is so beautiful. But yeah. We thank God we are making it to 10 years of marriage. I love you, baby. I said I love you. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that. That's gross. There's a bug on my thing. Yeah, sorry. I don't like buggies. Thank you, sir. How big they are. So we're clearly we're sitting here, and Dave was getting ready to go in, and he was like, oh, there are people there. So there's some scuba divers diving down there and staying afloat and looking at the fish. It's kind of cool. Let me see if I can zoom in for you guys to get a better look at them. There are 3 of them, I think. Yeah, based on the fins. I think I see 2 blue fins and 1 yellowfin. Oh yeah, off they go. Okay, based on Dave's sounds, I'm not going in. Sorry, because that sounded like Dave found it cold. It's cold, isn't it?
Well, it's also just so shallow. Like, I mean, like, I don't think you're supposed to touch the reef, right?
You can.
The fishy touches me.
Oh God. Ugh.
The little guy, you see him?
Yeah.
The black guy got me.
Yeah.
I kicked him by accident. The little blue guys. Oh, scared him away. Warm again.
Was it cold first touch?
Oh, yeah. Say now it's decent.
Don't sneeze yourself off the dock.
You keep getting me.
He likes you. The other guys are coming. Oh, they're getting brave.
I'm standing still.
Oh, look at the yellow guy. He's pretty.
The blue guys are the most funny. Keep getting me.
Oh yeah.
They're like biting a hair. Like it's barely feel it, but it's just like, oh, there's one. The black guy is the most curious. Oh, he's going for the shoe. Yeah, the black. You said black.
Yeah.
He got the shoe a couple of times.
Oh, you got a little mini school behind you.
Mm-hmm.
They're hanging around you. Oh yeah, there are lots of them.
Mm-hmm. Somebody's scared him. Just all scared.
Oh, look at the black and white stripe.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the big guy.
Where?
The big guy, blue, shiny.
Oh, yeah. We'll see how this excursion goes, guys.
It's like,
Oh,
get off
why
the
did I just
lawn.
get wet?
Huh?
Why did I just get wet? Yeah, just like a drop of water. Weird. So the word finally came to me, guys. I'm pretty sure they're called sea urchins. They look like urchins. I just don't know if like there's a different type from what I see.
They're either sea urchins or they're just like a grass.
Yeah. After I turned the camera off, Dave got nibbled on by a bigger fish, so he's now got his feet out of water.
It just scared me. Got me when I wasn't expecting
He wasn't expecting it, and the fish just came
He
in.
just has to tell me and then you can nibble away.
Say, excuse me, sir, I'm coming. I'd like a bite, please. We saw a shark earlier. I'll insert. I don't know if I got. No, I didn't get a video because I was on FaceTime with the kids, but you got a picture. Yeah, we saw a shark come by earlier.
But today or yesterday?
That was this morning. I know it feels like it's been hours. It's only been like 3 hours. I'm gonna leave Dave shortly and go sit and do my reading. I just need him to get in the water. See, guys, he got burned yesterday when he fell asleep in the sun. Nibbling on you again?
At the hairs.
Mm-hmm.
Just the little ones. Just the little ones to start.
Black guy's back again. Yeah.
I think it's the black guys who get the tug.
Mm-hmm.
The blue guys I barely feel. That's what, oh God. Oh shit, Ed. That was really nice time. There was like a peck, like a chicken pecking at me.
Maybe we'll just stick to kayaking, Dave.
Sure. I'm trying to be your friend.
We'll just stick to kayaking where it's nice and safe.
Funny.
Is that something down there? I can't tell. Between these two urchins, there's like a pink. It looks like a mouth. Where that yellow, yeah. It looks like a mouth. Is it a big fish?
He's moving. Oh, he's not that big.
No, no, the bottom. No, no, no. Like the pink.
Oh, that thing, yeah.
It looks like a mouth. No, that's just a coral. Oh, they're all here, Dave. You left them.
Yeah. They're fucking...
The husband has grown and matured like fine wine. He says. That part is still there.
Good morning. Leave me alone.
Yes, I can also confirm for you guys, Dave is still not a morning person, even if it's in paradise. And even if he woke up voluntarily. Still not.
Not fully voluntarily.
You weren't woken up by your children.
No, not by my children. The sun.
That's voluntarily.
No, because we had blackout, fully blacked out, like blackout fine.
I was up before the sun. Because my body was like, it's 11 a.m., girl, get up. Because I was kind of waiting, and then next thing I knew, it was like...
Yeah, it doesn't take very long.
Yeah. Spotted some blue guys over here. My music might be too loud for YouTube. I should probably turn that down. Can you guys see the blues? I hope you can. Try to zoom in a bit. I can't tell if it's picking up or not because the sun is just so bright. I should go put on some sunscreen though. Whew. All right, Dave and I are gonna go paddle boarding, or not paddle boarding, kayaking. Am I front or back?
I would assume that, I don't know, in the back because it's just near there. I don't know.
Get in the back? Which way am I sitting?
So this is the front. I'm sitting.
Oh, that's the back. Rookie. This is the back. So where's my butt go?
In the water, then
Yeah. Where's my butt go?
in the seat.
There. Okay.
Good.
Yeah. Oh God. Do we know when we're due back? Do you know? Did you look at the time?
No.
Okay.
Stop now. You're not doing a damn thing in there.
Love you. All right, guys, I should go and be useful and contribute to this effort.
It's fine. I got you.
Got me. My baby's got me.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good.
Well, it's more the short.
What's wrong with them?
They're riding.
There's plenty to get scared about.
Huh?
There's plenty to get scared about. Look at that view, guys. So beautiful. Wow. So our room is 1, 2, 3, right? Yeah. So third from the right. That's our room. And here we are. Look at the shadow of the cloud. That's so cool. I gotta get a picture while out here.
I thought you already got a picture.
No, I got videos on my thing. I want to get a picture on my phone. My baby and I out kayaking. So now we're back by our room and we should be able to see things in the water now. Feels like none of them are here though. Feels like none of the fish are here.
Real hot. Don't go too far from me. Huh? Good job. You're like lost at sea. What? You look good. Mm-hmm. You're doing great, babe. Look at you go.
Look at me trying new things.
Yeah, conquering fears.
Conquering fears one day at a time.
Both sides. Get back in the middle here.
Did I just do this side?
No. And it's just, it doesn't matter. It's just look at your.
Out there.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. There you go. You got it. Oh, you don't got it. Scared the fish.
That was like a treadmill. Keep up. Oh, I don't got the
it.
turtle. I think I got him on camera. I can't tell, but I think I got him right there. Yeah, he's coming up. I think he's gonna come up. Make sure I got the right, yeah, so there's the people, so he is right there. He's big.
Mm-hmm, that's the big one.
Yeah, that's the big one, because the first one we saw was the little one. He is a big guy. Come up for air, you can do it. Sorry, babe. You got your shirt on, smart. He is, come on.
I don't think he's gonna.
No,
He's still swimming.
he's got a full tank.
He can go for like 45 minutes.
I know. Yeah, he must have a full tank because he's just enjoying it down there. Sure camouflages really well.
Mm-hmm. Maybe he was there before.
Maybe. The man wasn't being crazy.
You wonder if the other guy's just sitting over there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because now you can't even see him.
Yeah, he's just, he gets blended.